credit cards. LendingClub.com/sports. LendingClub.com/sports. All loans made by WebBank. Good to have you in on a Friday. We are 15 minutes away from our Blazing 5 picks. We have been red hot, hitting over 63% of our picks. Hottest start of my career doing that, and I've been doing it for over a decade. Joy Taylor is joining us. I am suspicious. I wouldn't say I'm cynical whenever people are trying too hard to tell me things are great. I hear politicians, our campaign is just doing great. I know we're down in the polls, but everybody here, we feel great about our campaign. You see this all the time in businesses. You see it with families. You see it in Hollywood all the time. You see the rumors Jennifer Aniston's going to get a divorce, followed by a picture of her boyfriend.
Poor Jennifer Aniston on this show,
so
man.
Pretty, and he's so handsome. And then a week later, they're divorced. So the Dallas Cowboys, boy, they are in PR mode. They are in PR spin. Don't you think? Aren't they trying a little too hard to tell you how good things are? Cole Hamels came out a couple weeks ago, and Cole Beasley, Cole Hamels is a pitcher. Cole Beasley's a slot receiver for the Cowboys. He said, hey, we're getting open. We're doing all we can do. Watch the tape. I'm doing what we're supposed to be doing. I'm getting open. Oh. And then Alan Hearns came out this week, and he's talking on Twitter. He's like, hey, some of our audibles, we got audible out of place. This is terrible. You can't run the stuff we're running. This is terrible. But yet in the last 24 hours, things are great. Ezekiel Elliott yesterday said, don't you believe any of these silly news reports? We're all best friends in here.
I mean, there hasn't been any finger pointing at all. You know what I mean? There's enough accountability in this locker room, and that, there's not going to be any finger pointing. The guy that may get pointed out is going to say, hey, that's on me. You're not going to need anyone to go over and say, hey, you need to get your together.
It's all good. By the way, Dak Prescott, I'm just reading this quote from Dak Prescott yesterday. Quote, things are great with Alan Hearns. They're just fantastic with Alan Hearns. You know what this reminds me of? You ever get that Christmas card from a family, and you know that little kid in that Christmas card doesn't want to be in that itchy sweater, and you can look at the face of the teenage daughter, and she's like, this is so uncool. And the kids have no interest being in that Christmas picture. They don't. The little boys don't want to be in sweaters that are that tight, and they look, something you'd put in a goofy dog. And the teenage daughter, she wants to hang out with her boyfriend. She has no interest wearing that sweater in that goofy family Christmas picture. And the wife and the husband are at odds constantly. Everybody smiles. Christmas picture. We're all getting along great. The Cowboys are doing everything just shy of sending out a Christmas card this week. That's Cole Beasley. It's all good here. We couldn't be happier. This is what we wanted to post for this picture. Very happy. Things are great. Come on, Dallas. This is a spin job. What's the don't pee in my leg and tell me it's raining? I mean, come on now. Dallas, we're watching the same games. This offense is not good. Like, you've got Cole Beasley and Alan Hearns were totally honest about it, and Troy Aikman, who knows the game's been totally honest about it. But man, every loss, it's Jerry's, it's great, Dak, it's great, Zeke, it's great. Now just send out a Christmas card with a strained smile and itchy sweaters. And the teenage daughter and the son don't want to be any part of that Christmas card. I'll tell you, Blazing 5. One of the things that jumped out to me last night when I was watching that, is that, everybody knows Eli's struggling. And we all know that, right? Eli's struggling. But like, what does that mean? There are ways, I'll give you an example. There was a play last night. They call them those wide receiver screens. You've seen those where a quarterback, this is a very hot play in the NFL. The wide receiver screen is a very hot play in the NFL. It didn't used to be, where the quarterback gets it and gets the ball right out to the wide receiver. And the key to that play, Aaron Rodgers does it faster and better than everybody, is by the time that ball is snapped, Aaron Rodgers has that puppy out there in a second and a half. Eli Manning did that a couple of times last night. Just watch how slow this is. Good God, folks. I mean, the Eagle defenders, those plays he's running, you can really tell. This is an 86-mile-an-hour fastball if you're a major league pitcher. You watch Eli Manning make that throw. You watch Carson Wentz make that throw. It doesn't look like that. That is batting practice stuff right there. Now, again, I couldn't throw that hard. A lot of college quarterbacks. But in the NFL, if you give a corner that extra half second, when Aaron does that stuff, watch it, man. It is now. That's not even one of the perfect ones for Aaron, but Aaron gets that puppy out so fast, like right there. I mean, Aaron's just boom, 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 done. He's the best. When you compare Aaron to the wide receiver screens and to Eli and those wide receiver flat passes,
it literally looked like it was in slow motion.
It looks like it's in slow motion, and that's everybody can say Eli shot, but let's give it context. What do you mean? That's what I mean. That play jumped out to me last night. It's like, oh, good God, you're going to give Philadelphia corners an extra half second. That's 2 steps. They're running faster than the ball's traveling. All right, Blazing 5, Peter King, Eric Dickerson. We are just starting out. Hour 1 on a Friday. Hour 2, Peter King, Blazing 5 picks, hot as they've ever been in Los Angeles. This is The Herd.